everyone. Welcome to our channel, the Sun City Stitchers. I'm Carlene.
And I'm Marlene, and this is Floss Tube episode number 30.
We are coming to you a day late because yesterday was the last day before our Thanksgiving break, and I got sent home from school by the nurse.
Yes.
I ended up with bronchitis, so I was in the urgent care late yesterday afternoon.
Yes, last night.
My husband went with me. Poor
Yes,
guy. And now he's sick.
Yes, I know, poor Charlie. Yes, she had 102 fever, so the nurse sent her home.
Yes, but they did the flu test, they did COVID test, they did strep throat, and I was negative for all of those things. So that was good. It was bronchitis, so I have some medicine. They gave me a shot yesterday, which helped me feel better almost instantly.
Yeah.
And then I have some prescriptions to pick up now for today that I'll start taking.
Yeah.
So
that's good.
Anyway, if I start coughing, if I have a coughing attack, I'll just step away and Marlene will continue on.
Yes.
And I'll moisten my throat and join you as soon as I get done hacking. It's not been too bad actually.
No, you've been doing pretty good.
Yeah, so I hope it doesn't.
Hopefully it won't get bad with more talking. So
we are going to start today by doing our drawing. Remember last week we said we would do a drawing for 2 items. We have 2 people that are going to receive this pretty little floss drop that commemorates the 30th camp. And we have 2 people that are going to win the little canvas doodad bag with the very beautiful handmade zipper pull. And so we're going to start with that. This also commemorates the 30th camp. So Marlene, who won the floss drops?
okay, so one floss drop is going to Susan Curiel, and the second one is going to Cheryl L.
Cheryl L. We don't have a last name. So Cheryl L. and Susan Curiel. And Cheryl is with a C. And then we have 2 people who won the floss, the doodad bag.
It's the canvas bag. And that first one goes to Lorraine Crowell. Croall. And the other bag goes to Barbara Davis.
Yay!
Yay!
Okay, so
congratulations, ladies.
I will put the contact information. My email address will be in the description box. So you have to click that little down arrow. It says more. Click that, and then down below you'll see contact information. I put both the Instagram accounts and my Gmail account. So you can contact me through that to give your address. Of course, you have to be 18 years old to participate in this for us to ask your email. So we are going to take you on your honor for that. And if for some reason you don't have access to the description box, then message me in the comments and I will get you the information. And the next thing that we're going to do is go on a Christmas house tour of Marlene's house. And so we're going to show you one thing in the kitchen, and then we're going to start like coming in through her front door so that you can see her stuff displayed. We got her house done last weekend.
Yes.
And so we're going to take you around and show you what she's got up at her house for the holidays.
On display. Lots of Christmas stuff.
So we will get you started.
So the first thing we're going to show you in my kitchen is this little Merry and Bright.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Sorry, I can't see. And it's a Lizzie Kate design, and it was a camp project that we got the year that Lizzie Kate was at camp with us. I believe it was for the 20th.
The 20th, I think.
Anniversary of camp. So that's that hangs above my stove.
And we used the called for colors and thread and the fabric. She had everything kitted for us. Okay, and then we're going to go around the corner here. And above her little...
Yes, and this was
That was a camp boutique project.
Okay.
I think so. Camp boutique.
I can't remember.
It was camp boutique.
This was one we just cross-stitched the little design, and then we had the little
Ornaments.
that we hung.
This was a Faithwurks design.
Yes. That's a Faithwurks.
Do you want to show, well, yeah, let's show them the one that's on your door. This one Nancy showed at camp because this was a camp project as well. That was a Faithwurks design. She used one of those plaques from Hobby Lobby.
Yeah. And then we added the little bows and stuff when we did the finishing. Marlene added the little bows.
I did that, yes. Okay.
Okay, and then...
Do you want to talk a little bit about these, Marlene?
And then these were bands. These were also camp projects that we got several years ago. These were, again, Faithwurks Designs, and there's one for each season. So this is the winter one that's on display now, of course.
And it's just got a Velcro dot on the
back. Velcro dot that
attaches
it to the basket. And then I just fill it with different greenery. And then this little plant poke was also, I think that was a mystery project maybe.
Yeah, maybe
or
so.
Something. But anyway, it was a cute little...
So Santa has his eyes on you. Okay, then...
Then this was
heartstrings.
Santas around the world. And the little flags were stitched separate. And this was finished by my sister, Linda. She did the finishing on it. So that...
These were heartstring Santas, international Santas.
International Santas, yes. There's that one.
I can't really, because I'm doing I can't show the whole thing, but that's okay. You can see that. Okay. We want to move over here.
This was a collaboration.
Years ago.
Between...
It was...
I don't remember.
I know this was Shepherd's Bush, and this was just then. I think this was Charlene.
Charlene, I think so too. I think it was Charlene.
So that was one. And we'd had it stitched for years and years, and then I decided, hey, you know what? I could finish that. So we did that.
So I think that's
it there.
Here.
So we'll come over here.
We weren't going into my...
Oh, that's right. Well, let's show these.
Okay, and then...
You guys saw this one,
Yes.
the Victoria Sampler, but this is where she hung it.
Yeah,
Victoria Sampler, I heard the bells.
And these we made, Carlene and I made these.
Yes, we made those as gifts.
Bell pulls. They were quilted
Yes.
bell pulls. So not cross-stitching, but still
Handmade.
handmade.
Okay, we're going to go into Marlene's room. Hopefully it's not going to be too dark, but she has some really pretty things in here. So I think it'll be, oh no, I think it's okay. It's a little dark maybe, but I think it'll be okay.
Okay, and then this is a Santa that I did.
Do you remember who the designer was, or was it in a Leisure Arts book?
Yeah, I think it was in a magazine.
Leisure Arts. I think it was in a Leisure Arts book.
And I changed it out, and I did fun fibers for his beard.
See his beard.
Fun fibers for the little bears.
So that they look fuzzy.
Mm-hmm.
Just beautiful.
And then
so
Carlene
pretty.
finished it for me. So it turned out so pretty. And then
And
I have
this, of
that
course,
tree, Jack Frost Christmas tree farm.
is there.
And here. And then another
Wall hanging. This was also heartstrings.
Yes.
This was the 12 Days of Santa.
Yes.
So a cardinal in a tree, and then 2 stockings and 3 wreaths and 5 golden rings were here. Yes, and our sister Linda did this. She finished it as a quilt for us.
The quilted wall hanging.
So those were the 12 Days of Santa. Okay, now we'll go around so that you can see the rest of her living room. Oh, there's Honeybee's food. Here's...
Yes, this was a Faithwurks design. This was one of her
trifolds.
trifolds, yes.
It's really pretty. It says Noel.
Noel.
Just several pictures. This was one in a cross stitch.
Ornament magazine.
Yes, just cross stitch. Or maybe it was a mystery project. Anyway, it says they followed the star,
I think she did.
and then wise men still seek him. I'm not sure because this was from Garland, so maybe she put a different finishing doodad on the top. And then these two, these were both, well, this one was not Faithwurks. It was a mystery project, but it wasn't Faithwurks. And then we've got a little bit of Thanksgiving still up to honor Tom Turkey. But there's an ornament that we did a few years ago from the Just Cross Stitch Christmas Ornament magazine. And then,
Do you want me to hold this up?
yeah, hold that one up so I don't have to
And then
go
here's
down.
my
Early Christmas
Early
Morn,
Christmas Morn by Little House Needleworks, right?
Blackbird Design.
Blackbird Design.
Blackbird Design.
Blackbird Design. So, Cardigan did the finishing for me.
So pretty.
So, that sits here.
We finished that in, it actually came out, I think, at the end of 2020, but we didn't get it stitched till 2021, so we changed the year.
Yeah.
Marlene, do you remember who the designer was for this? This was a club we belonged to.
The Black Sheep.
Black Sheep Club.
Black Sheep. Years and years ago.
Uh-huh. And so that was one. And again, our sister Linda finished that for us. Really cute. Okay.
It looks
This is how Marlene's little tree turned out. This is in memory of our mother. These were all ornaments that Mom had on her tree. So if you want to show a couple. These are really old
antique ornaments.
Maybe let's not take them off. Let's just show them up close. These are little frosted, antique-y looking ornaments.
And then this, we put this on here because she was a big Cardinals fan and she'd given us all these ornaments from the stadium. So we added that, and then here's another frosted one
with like glitter.
Yeah,
that was
glitter
old.
on it.
This was one Marlene and I gave her because one of our family traditions is to go to candlelight services every Christmas Eve, and so she got several churches from us.
Different churches.
So there's that one. So that's that.
And
then she has these. This was just a Faithwurks design. And then she has her stockings, one for her and one for her boyfriend, Danny. So those are shepherd's bush. Shepherd's bush stockings. I stitched hers.
Sherry?
Yes, Sherry. I stitched hers.
Parker, right?
Parker. Marlene stitched Danny's. I stitched hers for her and finished it. I finished both of them. I did the finishing for both of them. This was another design by Nancy. Nice Until Proven Naughty, a Faithwurks design.
And this is Honeybee's stocking.
And that's, yes, she has to have a stocking too. Of course, she has a very large bear given to her by one of our other sisters. And she has little naughty Rhonda Bear, who's here. She was a Build-A-Bear, and our sister Linda made all of her little clothes. So right now she has a Christmas top on with little jeans because those are her Christmas work clothes for decorating and baking. And then she will get dressed in a fancy little red velvet dress closer to Christmas. So that's hers. Okay, and then I think we can go over here. Oh, here, wait, we have to show these.
Oh, yes.
These were patterns from a magazine. I don't even know which magazine.
I don't remember either.
And they were done on perforated paper.
And they had beads. Let me bring it up closer.
Yes.
We added little beads, and a lot of it was done with the Krennic braid.
And so we had them. She had finished them. We kind of shared. We each did a couple, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
And we'd had them done for years and years. And I happened to have scraps just after I learned how to finish little fat boxes. I was like, you know what? These would be cute as little fat boxes. And so I mounted them onto the fabric and then finished them as little fat boxes. So her village is here. And that's her diffuser for her essential oils. But it looks like a gazebo in the center of the village. So it turned out really cute. So, and then this is also a heartstrings. These were the limited edition Santas that they had every year for a long time. And this was the one that Marlene did. And then I had it framed for her one year as a Christmas gift. So that one is
It
just
turned out
really
so
pretty.
It
Beautiful,
was really
beautiful
fun.
colors.
Oh my gosh, his coat took forever to
And then
do.
the little Jack in the Box and the toys in the bag, they were perforated paper.
Yes.
Okay, and then she has her Christmas tree. I'm going to show the no peeking. This was another project that was in the Camp Boutique one year. And we both did that one. It was so cute, hanging by the tree where the presents will go. Her tree is very pretty. We had a little a little opportunity because, of course, it's pre-lit and the lights decided to quit working. And so her treetop angel is handmade. We bought it years ago at Silver Dollar City. It's a corn husk tree angel. She's very pretty.
Yes, and Silver Dollar City is an amusement park in Branson.
Yes, and actually I think we bought it somewhere just outside of Branson.
Mm-hmm.
And of course you guys have seen this as we were working on that, but we've got that hung.
Yes,
It doesn't have a black dowel like I want, but yes, Little House Farmhouse Christmas from a couple of years ago.
And then I want to show this one.
This was the Santa
Yes, this was the.
that I
This
showed.
was another.
Lizzie
no, this
Kate.
was Lizzie Kate.
Lizzie
yes.
Kate.
This was a Lizzie Kate design. I stitched it on big count,
Yes.
so he turned out really.
I finished
cute.
him as a little fat box.
Yes, as a fat.
And then do you want to show our berries?
Oh yes.
Your basket of berries. The basket of berries that we have, these are all Erica Michaels berries. I'm going to show it this way.
Okay.
Yeah, turn it like that. There we go, so that you can see them. These are the ones, there was this series that she did that were all carols. So,
We did those on 40 count.
Oh Come All Ye Faithful. And then
Silent Night.
Gloria in Excelsis. Silent Night. And they were done on the cream fabric and the red. And then we have the minis that we did on the silk gauze. So I think you've seen a few of them because we showed them.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure they saw that.
They're pretty.
So anyway, so
we
those are
have
my
that.
berries.
And then I'm going to just walk around here and show you. These are both Faithwurks Designs. These were both camp projects. Gingerbread House
and Mrs.
and
Claus.
Mrs. Claus.
And then this
Yes,
is,
take him out because it's a little
which
dark.
one? Who was this designer?
This was,
Do you remember?
oh goodness, I don't remember.
But I did the stitching and then I sent it up to Terri.
And
the
we
finishing.
stitched, the pattern was only for the
The
front,
front.
but we
We
stitched
stitched
the
the
back
back
as
also.
well. And so he just turned out so cute. So, so cute.
And it was done with, I believe, All Weeks dye work.
I think so. I think it was all weeks dye works. So very pretty.
Yes, he turned out really pretty. She
And
did such a
then
fabulous job.
on this shelf here, she has another small little design that was wall. Yes, another small little design that was done by Faithwurks Design. Fragrant Memories of Christmas. And then she did this wall hanging several years ago. Linda
This
finished
was
it
a
for her.
heartstrings.
Also a heartstrings, yes.
And this is another seasonal one. So
Yes,
there's one for
there's
every
other-
season.
every
I've
season.
only done the Christmas.
And then, of course, her tribute to
Yes,
Thanksgiving.
yes,
We have
Tom
Tom Turkey sitting there.
Still sitting there.
And she still has her little kitchen towel here. And then up here is Dan the Gingerbread Man.
Maybe come over here,
Yeah, maybe.
back here, so I think they'll be able to see it better.
Dan the Gingerbread Man is here. And Alfred the Stitching Elf.
And the other items you see up there, the old things, one is a butter churn and the other is an old malted milk maker. Those were
Those are
antiques.
antiques. That your mother, that mom
Yes.
had.
Yeah,
I
that
think
mom
the
had.
butter churn, I think, is actually grandmother's.
Grandma's, yeah.
And the little red lantern was something that our grandfather had.
Yes.
He used it in the barn. And then we have a couple other things. We have this real cute little, mind if I drop in, I hear you have cookies.
That's another
So
Faithwurks design.
another Faithwurks design. She keeps this here on the shelf because on this cupboard because this is where she'll put her cookie trays at Christmas. So that is a tour of her house. So we're going to stop now and we're going to show you a few of the handmade Christmas tree ornaments that she has on her tree. We'll do that next. All right, so we're back and situated, and so now we're going to just show you a couple of ornaments that she has hanging on her tree. These are ornaments that we did over the years and gave to friends, and so
we had extras left over, so we
had
just
extras,
incorporated
so we
them into
added them onto our tree.
Yeah.
We always were happy when we had at least one that we
Yeah.
got to keep.
Yeah, so this was this one. And these were all from the Just Cross Stitch Ornament.
Yeah, Christmas Cross Stitch
Ornament magazine.
We stitched this one in 2017, it looks like. So, very pretty.
Yes, it was, I don't know what it was done on.
No, it was done on little pieces.
I think this was 2019.
No, actually 2015.
Oh, 2015.
I see the year on here, 2015.
Couldn't see it.
This just was for friends. And these are all finished by me. The backing, Marlene helps with colors, of course. And then the backing on this one was this kind of antique-y looking. So.
And then this one is an example of why I don't do finishing. It's the most beautiful one there is, of course.
She was very unhappy because she didn't get it centered. And it's kind of crooked. And so, yeah, this was like the last thing. Her tassel didn't stay on. It came off. So this was like the very last thing. She's like, I'm just not a finisher. I do not want to finish. Look, it's crooked and it's this and it's that. So kind of ever after that, that was the end of Marlene doing any finishing. Yes. But we had to laugh because she's like, I'm going to say that's an example of why I don't do my own finishing.
And it goes in the back of my tree because
she makes me hang it on the back. She passes out the ornaments and I hang them on the tree. And she gives that one to me with instructions that it's to go to the back of the tree. So next we're going to talk about what stitching progress we've made and then what we're going to work on this coming week.
Okay, so you want me to start?
Yes.
Or you want to start? Okay.
I need to rest my voice.
Okay, so do you want me to do all of mine?
Do all of your stitching progress.
Okay.
And that way I can just sit and be quiet.
Okay, so I worked on Hello Autumn. This was a Sue Hillis design. I've showed it several times before, but I'll show you how much I've gotten done this week. I'm very excited. Got to start filling in the back of the truck.
So pretty.
So I have some pumpkins put in and some sunflowers.
Some leaves.
Yes, some leaves.
Very pretty. You've made good progress.
Yeah.
It won't get done this year, but I mean, you've got a good start.
And
better than me even. Well, I've done some across the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
the Hello Autumn part. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then for college game day, I caught up on week 10. I only had 4 teams to stitch for because my other 6 teams all lost.
Mm-hmm.
So one of them that won was Ohio State, and that was paired with the Long Dog Sampler Quilted Bees. So I got to continue to work on that. So I'm almost done filling in this block right here, and then I'll be done with the first page. So yeah, so then I'll get to go to page 2.
Oh, that's just so pretty. Very nice.
So that's the Quilted Bees. And then I got to work on the project that was paired with Georgia, the number 3 team, Autumn Hydrangea Fog. And I worked on...
It's a chatelaine.
Yes, it's a chatelaine.
We changed the colors,
Hydrangea Fog. It goes this way. And
what did you get done this
I got to put in these 2 little ferny things here, and then these leaves right
and
there.
something down on the side. You didn't
No.
have... Oh,
Yeah,
no, that was your French knots.
Yeah, that was my
That's
French
right.
knots.
Okay.
I had that done last time. I just worked on this.
That is really pretty.
So that whole corner now is done.
Very pretty.
Yeah, so it's really
So
fun.
that was what you worked on. Do you have more that you worked on this week? Okay.
Yes, I have more. And then the next project was for Baylor, Home Sweet Home. And I'm still working on the awesome A-frame. And I got all of it filled in. I got the door put in here up at the top, and all of it filled in up to the top of the door. So I have a little window left to put in up at the top, up here. Mm-hmm. And then a tree and the chimney. And then I'll get to start working on the back stitching.
Very nice.
So I worked on that one. And then, and I have a couple more. And then,
wow, you've got to work on a lot.
Yes. And then I worked on Quaker Rocky Road, and this is paired with Florida State, my number 10 team. And so
this is Tempting Tangles.
Yes, Tempting Tangles. And I'm doing it over one with one strand of floss. And I pulled out, yes, dinky dyes thread.
We asked for input last week about leaving in the dark. I mean, putting it in back, pulling it out and putting in only dark, or leaving in the color change.
And it was voted to pull it out, and I agreed. So I pulled it out, and so now all my little dark squares, the brown squares, are done dark. So I think the pattern shows up a lot better. I'm much happier with it. And then
I also better too.
And then I also got to put this row of blue in up there on the top. And then I have one more that I'm working on. This one I don't have a picture of the finished. It only came with a picture of the pattern. The chart. So I don't have a picture of the completed one. But this
you
one,
have so much done.
Yes. But this is Give Thanks, and I'm using the DMC overdyed floss, and I believe it's 4615. I believe is the number I'm using. So it's just the one color. It's a monochromatic design. So so I'm just using the one color. It's really fun. Oh, bless you. Do you need a tissue?
Sorry, you guys.
Okay. So anyway. So that's what I've gotten done this week.
Wow, you've gotten a lot done.
Yes, I did get a lot done.
Well, I wasn't feeling that great.
No, you weren't feeling very good all
But
week.
I did get some cross stitching done.
Did you need a tissue or?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
So I'll show you what I worked on. First of all, I worked on my Fall on the Farm. And I got block number 7 all done.
Oh, wow. Oh, that looks good.
I wanted to get block 8 done too, but that didn't happen. Oh, dear.
Okay, and then she finished up Captain Timothy. Okay, so she got the red pudding on the candy cane, and she got him all backstitched. He turned out so cute. I just love him.
He's on my finishing table now to be finished.
He's just adorable. He's really cute.
So that was homework last week because I had to work on, I don't remember what.
A Christmas ornament.
An ornament-sized project, yes.
Here, let's just put these over here.
And I had to work on, I don't remember what my homework was, honestly. But I worked on nativity for the homework. And so I put in, if you want to point to the streamers on Mary's side.
Mary's side here?
Mm-hmm.
Right there. She worked on those.
So I worked on getting that done.
I don't remember what that was for either.
I don't remember.
You're coming along really well with that.
Yes, and then
so pretty.
Did it get folded up in there? I should have an Easter shadow box square. Oh, I knocked it on the floor.
Oh, okay.
Well, now I do need a tissue.
Okay, I'll get you.
And then I worked on the block of my Easter shadow box, and that was for some homework also. I don't remember what. But I have to put in the back stitching that says Happy Easter, and then each of these little pennant strings have a bow. So I'll put the bows on the end here, and then this one's done. And this week for homework, I'm going to be working on the Easter shadow box as well, because it's something fuzzy. I'm supposed to stitch on something that would be fuzzy.
And there's a
so
little
I have a
bunny.
bunny, there's a sheep that would be fuzzy. So it's just
Is
this.
there a little chick too? No.
It's just this block that I have left to do. No, well, maybe there was a chick. No, I don't see a little chick on here. Anyway, so this is the one that I'll be doing. That block is the last one I have to finish up, and I should get it done for homework this week. And then I'm going to work on, I'm supposed to work on my most favorite whip. And so right now, of course, my most favorite whip is my stocking that I'm doing for little Otto, our little great nephew.
Really good.
Yes, he's coming along really good. So I stitched on him this week as well, and he's going to be homework for the end of this week. So I'll work on him this weekend, today and tomorrow.
That's
good. To get my, I'll need to do 500 stitches on him, and then the Easter shadow box will have 500 stitches. So I need to go ahead and count stitches. What are you going to work on this coming week?
This week I'm only going to work on fall. All my fall projects.
Oh, okay. So what are you doing?
So I'm going to do Autumn Hydrangea Fog, Pumpkin Patch Farm, Fall on the Farm, Give Thanks,
and Hello Autumn. Because this is going to be the last hurrah.
Yeah, the last week, kind of a fall.
Well,
and then I want to move into
might-
Christmas.
I
in
might get to
December.
work on it because I have the whole week off.
Yeah.
So the weekend after Thanksgiving, we'll bring out our holiday stuff.
Yeah, our
So,
Christmas stuff.
Any of our Christmas things. So
Yeah.
so I'll have time to work this week because
Yeah.
we're going to decorate my house tomorrow and maybe a little finishing up Monday. But really, the rest of the week we'll be able to just sit and cross stitch. And
Yes.
I have Thanksgiving dinner to get ready, but that's
Linda
not
will
hard,
help,
and
and-
Linda will be there to help too. So that will be good.
Mm-hmm.
So anything else happening this week? What days are you doing tutoring?
Oh, I'm only doing tutoring Monday and Tuesday, and it will probably be from about 12:30 till about 5.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, not too bad. Tuesday, I
that's
think,
good.
is a little bit later. I think I have to go until 6:45 on Tuesday, but I have a long break in the
Okay,
afternoon.
so maybe we'll come up here and have dinner with you.
Yeah, that would be good.
That'd be
so,
good.
Yeah, so anyway, so.
Okay, so we want to wish you all a very happy Thanksgiving. We hope you have a wonderful, wonderful celebration with friends and family. Remember all the things that we're so lucky to have.
Yes,
and be
and we're so thankful for it, yes.
So
yes.
many things to be grateful for. So we want to wish you the very happiest of Thanksgivings. And we will see you next week, and I will give you a tour of my house as part of our Floss Tube next week. So you all have a wonderful week, a very happy holiday, and we'll see you next week. And remember that a day without laughter is like a day without sunshine.
So wherever you are, bring your own sunshine
And keep on stitching.